I'm Ed Brown, and I'm going through the process with my wife, Gwendolyn Brown, and just want to say a few things about our experience with Giuseppe. We started this process in a kind of a, perilous mode, kind of not knowing what to do, where to go, who to talk to. But my thought process was, in a situation like this, you want to talk to somebody or find somebody who has the expertise in the area that you're trying to work through. We went through the process of looking at various agents and such, and based on what we saw with Giuseppe, we directed our attention to him and was more than pleased with a process and certainly the outcome. I would certainly be willing to refer, and I will be referring anyone that I come in contact with who may be going through what we have gone through to him. I was very pleased with his professionalism, his sense of expertise, knowing what needs to be done and when, and that was kind of our concern going into it, that we really knew nothing about the process, and it was very unsettling in that situation. So I was very pleased with my experience, and obviously I would not wish this experience on anyone else, but if you find yourself there, I would certainly recommend Giuseppe. Yeah, so we were kind of at a point where we knew nothing about the process, and we were looking for direction and guidance. What is the best way to go, which we had not a clue. And we were hearing a variety of options. And so we wanted to feel comfortable with whatever option we went with. And having gone through it, I would recommend the short sale for sure. But the challenge that we had no knowledge of what to do, how to do it, or who to go to. And like a lot of things, when you don't have the information, it's a little bit frustrating. So, and then the other side of it, who do you trust? Who do you trust? I think that comfort is an important ingredient when you're kind of working your way through it. But what I would recommend is getting comfortable with the person that you're going to be working with, and look for that person who kind of have the expertise in that field. I was very appreciative of the timeliness of Giuseppe's responses to us when we had questions. He was on point in getting back to us in a very timely manner, very professional in all of his presentations. And that was a very comforting part of the process as well. That was what we did not find in every other person that we spoke with, every other agent rather. But that was very much appreciated and very much a part of our choice to choose Giuseppe. After we had spoke with Giuseppe, we talked with other agents. We actually visited with other agents, and based on all that we've heard and all that we experienced, we came back to Giuseppe as our final choice. That being because he appeared to be the most sincere in what he was presenting, and we felt the most comfortable. So that being our feelings at the end, we ended up Giuseppe being our agent. Good to be out of it. It was a learning experience, to say the least. Great being at the end of it. As I said before, we're not wishing on anybody, but I guess my one note of advice would be you want to find somebody who really knows the territory that you're going to be working in, that is in real estate. So you want to find somebody, and that's kind of what we kind of heard too, that everybody is not familiar with short sale or the short sale process, and we kind of learned that. That was our experience, because some of the people that we talked to, it was apparent that they were kind of, flashing around on what they were doing. We felt very comfortable with Giuseppe's expertise, and that would be my recommendation. You want to be with somebody who really knows the lay of the land at which you're working.